together while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now it's Wilson. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The lines move there, look like nobody open, now second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on first down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far in this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Play action. Now Wilson. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. 36 yards. And the Packers are on the board first here in this division round matchup. You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he won't quite make it to the 25. To speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Davis. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Is Mahomes on 3rd. Steps away to his left. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
I'm not sure he falls under the category of mobile quarterback, but he's athletic enough that if you don't keep your rush lanes intact, he finds a way to hurt you.
As coaches like to say, I wouldn't call him a burner, but enough there in the tank. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, this defense for the Packers, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a handoff to Davis. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
Flushed out right, and he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. A great play there. 33 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. Now, these are not going to be easy on a cold, snowy night, but this one is up and through. These two teams all tied after one. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. 76 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. They begin with a run by Davis. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's a give to Davis. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. And a give this time to the tailback. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Mahomes now on 1st down. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Falcons are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan. The Falcons on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And Davis, he's not going to get there. Unable to make it to the yellow line. They stop him short. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Try and run for it. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. Now, that's one of those in-between spots where you like to rely on analytics. Did you like the decision to go for it?
Frankly, I did, because you know I'm an aggressive guy. But that the analytics and the old school go by your feel, that's got to marry up a little bit better, because that one felt like an analytics call that someone didn't have confidence in. You know, normally this coach, I think he would have punted the ball.
Calculated risk. It didn't work out. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by at Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And down inside the 15 he goes. 48 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now a give, left side, Brown with it. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time this unit was out here,
costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. From the 30 on second down, Mahomes. And that is caught. It's Davis. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. From just shy of midfield, Mahomes. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. Well, he went on the move there and started rolling out. I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And that's off the right upright, and it bounces away no good. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And, Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now, because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Open man is Jordan, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Now Davis. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And now you have to wonder, partner, at what point in time do they forget the running game? It's been a struggle so far in this one. I would think they'd have to start throwing it a little bit more.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against the secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. Mahomes now to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he is finally out of bounds, just shy of the 5, all the way down at the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll try and run for it with Davis. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
On 2nd down, Dugan, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Falcons draw a bit closer. Santos with the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Right back to Brown.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 1st down, Shepard. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Well, these Packers and these Packer fans really thrive in the cold temperatures here at Lambeau. And their guys have the lead here with a 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Final minute now of the third quarter. Now Wilson. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And it's a Packers touchdown. A great effort there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Packers add on to their lead.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead now up to 14.
So the extra point good, and the roughing call going to move the ball out to the 50 for the kickoff.
And I think this is a good chance to pin them deep if you can land the kickoff inside the 5-yard line or so. Gain some field position for your defense.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Little flip of fortune. They had a chance to possibly pin them deep, but out of bounds, and now they'll start at the 40. First down, Mahomes. Flush to his right. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He finds his man complete. That's Norton. And he's brought down. One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Mahomes now on first down. They'll set up the screen with Davis. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. To throw again on second down. Mahomes, he'll let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Davis will try to run for it. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. Going to throw right side here. Complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Now flags come flying in. One of the Falcons moved early. So that'll back him up 5. Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Mahomes. This one caught by Davis. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And all of a sudden here, it's third down. Now Mahomes. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off at the 24, 30, 10, and into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This one fielded at the 5. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. about set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
Well, offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with a score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stares on that sideline. This is one of those games we just want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense, because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit, because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
On 3rd down, it's Brown. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker, as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Wide open receiver, complete. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
And, Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines, as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
In the backfield by himself is Brown, 2nd and goal.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up. Check 3, check 3, check 3.
He'll get it up the middle. And he'll wind up picking up about 4, as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 3rd and goal here as they try to finish off their victory. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. They'll try and run for it with Brown. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Packers are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this 4th quarter lead. Butker now to add the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They knew this would be tough on the road divisional round, and that has certainly been the case with the deficit they face in this fourth quarter.
Eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now it's Davis. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Now Mahomes got to have this one. Flush to his right. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Now here's Mahomes. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Watch tight end. 4 down, 4 down. Check, check. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Check, check, check. Hey, 57, 57 color, 57 color. Check 33, 33. Let's go, defense.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Here's a diving catch right side. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Still 9 remaining on 2nd down.
Bandit. Mike check 33, 33. Focus, defense, focus. 15.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes. And this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. A big play that time through the air. 37 yards. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided.
Yellow. Let's go, Lou, lady. Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you.
One final try from Mahomes. Escaping, and he's going to get into the end zone. So the fake spike works, and they score. Patrick Mahomes taking it in from a yard out. And the Falcons get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from the red zone? And he'll get in. And they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer. The Packers are moving on as we say thanks for watching and so long. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.